Timberland boots were never supposed to be cool, so how did they take over hip-hop and high fashion? Let me explain. So before it was called Timberland, the company was also known as Abington Shoe Company. And it all started when the founders saw construction workers complaining about their feet getting wet and cold while working on the job site. So in 1973, Abington introduced the 6-inch waterproof Timberland boot. And the boot became so successful that it didn't just change their business, it changed the name of the entire company. And Abington Shoe Company officially became Timberland. But here's the Timberlands originally took off in Italy. Italian consumers were obsessed with American workwear, and so much so that Italian flight attendants would fly to the US and buy Timberlands in bulk and bring them back to Italy to resell them for double the price. But in the late 80s and early 90s, everything changed when the boot landed in New York City. It was almost perfect for the streets. They were durable, affordable, and built for harsh winters. And before long, hip-hop took over and adopted the Timberlands. Wu-Tang Clan, Nas, Biggie, Jay-Z, and just like that, Timberlands became a symbol of authenticity, toughness, and New York culture. And that was without Timberland ever paying for placement. At this time, kids were buying Timberlands like they were Jordans. But in the late 90s, despite their success, they almost went out of business. You see, the owner of Timberland never made the boot for rappers or New York culture. And the founder actually made some comments that would distance himself from the rap culture. He pretty much dissed every person that made the boot popular. And for a second, the brand actually stumbled. People began boycotting Timberland for the statements that were made. But surprisingly, rappers kept wearing them anyway. It seemed like the product had already become bigger than the company's words. And eventually, Timberland apologized for these comments and leaned back into the culture. And from there, the collaborations followed. Supreme, Bape, Off-White, and even just recently, Louis Vuitton. The same boot that was once made for construction workers is now on New York runways. It goes to show that Timberland never chased culture. The culture chose Timberland, also nicknamed Timbs, and never let it go.